tries to feint off a couple of screens. Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Count it for two. The field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Cortez smacked
To the left. That is gone.
for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win.
And a win. Brian Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me okay? Do you have volume? Okay, all righty. Good afternoon and welcome to Harlingen Mini Hawk Stadium, where we have some soccer action for you today as the Lady Hawks from Harlingen South play host to the Lady Chiefs of Donna. Have some girls soccer action for you in this first game, and then we will have a second game, which will be followed at the conclusion of this game, where the boys will play host to the Donna Chiefs. In our second game of our Twilight doubleheader tonight, here at Harlingen South Mini Hawk Stadium. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're looking at the temperature. It's not too bad outside today with a little wind blowing right now, a little breeze going. We're looking at about, I would say probably about in the 80s right now. And it's showing 84 degrees here in Harlingen. A little sunny and sunny conditions and a little breeze going on, but not too much, as we get ready for some soccer action. And as we do that, we'll go to a commercial right now. So we'll be back in just a little bit as we get set for soccer action as the meeting of the captains is taking place at center field. Back with more in just a bit. And we hope you're enjoying this afternoon's contest as we get ready to start the action here in just a little bit. Teams' captains have met, and we'll be looking for the center kickoff here in just a bit. Waiting on the rosters for both teams. I'm on commercials, right? But I don't know which button to be hit. Okay. Go ahead.
From the first dreamers who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College, 100 years strong, and the next 100 begin with you.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Southmost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades, TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Now we got it. Well, good afternoon. A little technical difficulty there. We're back out there. Side out going to the Lady Hawks. It'll still belong to Donna as they'll do the throw in. We'll try and give you the rosters here in just a minute. Donna with control of the ball. And got a side out. It looks like the Hawks are going to take back control. Chiefs now back with the ball, moving it across midfield with a long kick. Chiefs on a scoring drive, pushing to the ball, and ball's going to be kicked out of bounds, and it's going to be a side out to the Lady Chiefs. Adamus Degadillo is number 2. Lila Castillo is number 3. Lupita Santoyo Number 4, Stephanie Rodriguez. Lady Hawks on the steal, moving the ball across, looking for a scoring opportunity, and it's going to go out of bounds. Daisy Bustos is number 8, Stephanie Rodriguez number 6, Alexa Flores number 11, Emma Tercios number 12, Yulisa Luna will wear number 13 and 1, 14, Allison Cedillo, Jocelyn De Leon is number 16, Natasha Flores number 17. Going to be a kick from the goalie. And ball gets over. Still in control. Lady Hawks with the control. On the move. Trying to run the ball before it goes out of bounds. And does. Lady Hawks with the ball. In control. And now it goes back to the Lady Chiefs. Chiefs bringing it back and across. They're moving it across that way. And a kick to the back. And the Lady Chiefs trying to keep the ball way out of the goal. Lady Hawks on the attack. Moving the ball aside. Shot. And is way wide. So that'll be a corner kick, it looks like. Or a throw in from the goalie. So the goalie will do a kick from the goal. Kick is out, almost to midfield. Lady Hawks back with the control, moving the ball across, trying to get a shot in, and scores! Lady Hawks on the board first with the score, and that makes our score 1-0. So at 35-52, the Lady Hawks get on the board first. Ball goes to midfield. After the score, kick is up and around. And Lady Hawks on the defense. Little dribbling going on. Lady Hawks moving the ball across, looking to come across, and still. Lady Hawks with the ball, doing a little dribbling along the side, being chased and followed to the right side. Now it goes to the corner, and it's going to be out, and it's still going to belong to the Lady Hawks. And now they're going to say it belongs to the Lady Chiefs off the corner. Throw in. Throw in is kicked. And the Lady Hawks on the defense, trying to push pressure, looking for a shot, and the ball is blocked away. Ball centered out. Defense being played by the Hawks, taking in control, looking for a header. Lady Hawks with the ball, dribbling, shot, and the shot's going to be blocked. Picked up by the goalie for the throw in, and she'll do a kick from the box. Over to the side, comes across. Make sure it's the Lady Hawks bringing the ball, and I believe it's going to still belong to the Lady Hawks, as it looks like it went out on a Donna Chiefs defender. Hard to see from where the official scored it. Rest of the Donna Chiefs: Jocelyn De Leon, number 16, Natasha Flores, 17, Leslie Iturbi, 18, Brisa Zavate, 19, Valeria Roque. And while we were giving the announcements of play there, ball's going to belong to the Lady Chiefs. Kick by the goalie. Gets it across almost to midfield. Taken by the Lady Chiefs. And now the Hawks putting pressure on. Lady Chiefs bringing the ball across midfield. Lady Hawks looking to move the ball, and they now have control. They're pushing it towards the goal. Emily Hernandez with the dribble. Takes the ball, looking to put it out, and shot is blocked. So off the Lady Chiefs defender. .32.5 minutes to play left in the first half. Kick by the goalie. Taken by the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks dribbling across, trying to push something in, and the Lady Chiefs take it back the other way. And now the Lady Hawks Lady Chiefs with the soccer ball, and it goes for a kick by the Lady Hawks. Pushes it down into the corner. Lady Chiefs trying to defend as the Lady Hawks come across with an open shot for a shot and couldn't get it in. Lady Hawks looking to push it in. Valerie Flores for the Lady Hawks. Double ought. Alexi Ortiz, 0. Nia Aragus, number 2. Danielle Cantu is number 3. Grayson Ruiz, number 4. Jessica De Leon, number 5. Isabella Echeverria. And the shot by the Lady Hawks is going to go out. Emily Hernandez, number 7. Sofia Quiroz, number 8. Sofia Jimenez, number 10. Gabriela Echeverria, number 11. Number 13 is Autumn Perez. Number 14, Isabella Zuniga. Number 15, Lila De La Rosa. Number 16, Veronica Mendoza. Number 17, Maritza Lopez. Number 24 is Julia Martinez. Number 25 is Allison Facundo. Head coach is Deborah Galvan. Assistant coach is Ariana Montalvo. Arturo Aparcio is the assistant. Finishing the roster for the Lady Chiefs, we have Brisa Zavate, number 19. Valeria Roque, number 21. Diana Rodriguez, number 22. Number 23 is Ashley Ramirez. Number 29 is Allison Gutierrez. Number 30 is Andrea Huerta. Number 20 is Brianna Perez. Number 24 is Valeria Perez. Coached by Tony Garcia. Assistant coach is Jose Flores. Another assistant coach is Audrey Flox. The trainers are Tina Savage. And the other folks helping out are Genesis Moreno and Myra Salazar. Side out there as we go under 30 minutes left to go here in the first half. Lady Hawks lead this one 1-0 as they play host to the Lady Chiefs from Donna. Ball being chased by one of the ball chasers, helping out today. Corner kick for the Lady Hawks. And a header by the Lady Chiefs pushes the ball away from the goal. Lady Hawks again trying to take a shot on goal. And the header is missed. Lady Hawks trying to push pressure on the Lady Chiefs as the ball is taken back by the Lady Chiefs. Now it's back by the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks with the ball. Isabella Zuniga on the dribble. Sends it out. Lady Hawks with the ball, trying to set their offense up. Pushing the ball into the corner. Lady Hawks moves it across. Shot on goal, and it's going to be deflected out of bounds. One to nothing our score as we get into approach the 28-minute mark. Girls high school soccer here at Harlingen South Mini Hawk Stadium. Shot on goal by the Lady Hawks is forced out of bounds. Corner kick by the Lady Hawks. Trying to set their offense, and the shot. And it's going to go over to go. So the header is unsuccessful. 1-0 our score here in this opening first half. Lady Chiefs with the ball, dribbling. Now passes over to the west side. Alexa Flores. Now passes it across. Flores again with the ball. Moves it across. Harlingen Lady Hawks save the ball from going out. Trying to set up a shot. And they're going to say side out. Belongs to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs looking for the kick. Comes out. Not quite to midfield. Taken over by the Lady Hawks. Lady Chiefs on the shot. Header. And the ball goes going out of bounds, and they're going to say it belongs to the Lady Hawks. So the Lady Hawks will take the throw in. In soccer, when they throw in, both feet must remain planted as they throw in. So both feet must, when she throws, feet must be planted. Lady Hawks with the opportunity, and it's going to be picked up by the goalie. So the goalie will do a kick. Gets it out to about midfield where the Lady Hawks are back again in control, moving it across. Lady Hawks with the ball. Moving it across. 25 minutes left to go here in the first half. We hope you're enjoying this great action right here on the Real Sports Live Network. Girls High School Soccer. Coming to you live from Harlingen South Mini Stadium on the campus of Harlingen South High School. Lady Hawks with the ball on the dribble. Pass is intercepted, and now it's again controlled by the Lady Hawks. Push it over with the chest. Sophia Kiddos looking to the right to make up a shot. Lady Hawks still with the ball. Now pumps back to the Lady Chiefs. Moving it across. Shot by the Lady Hawks. And it's saved by the goalie for the Lady Chiefs. Good shot there by the Lady Hawks, but just comes up a little short. Goalie right there. Header with the ball. And a high kick. Another header by the Lady Chiefs. And I believe that's going to belong to the Lady Hawks. We'll see how they motion it. But nope. The official says it belongs to the Lady Chiefs on the throw-in. Lady Chiefs trying to push the ball across, but having no success with the Lady Hawks defense. Chiefs on the roll, trying to push the ball. And a little shoving and pushing down there. So they're going to give the ball to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs with the side throw in. Going to take a kick. And it's defended by the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks with the ball on the move. Emily Hernandez putting the pressure on. Sofia Queiroz. Lady Hawks with the ball, trying to get it upfield. And it's going to be taken by the Lady Chiefs and then taken away by number 13, Autumn Pettis. Side out's going to belong to the Lady Hawks. Number 24, Julia Martinez, is going to do the throw in. Little pushing and shoving going on there. As Lady Hawks push it down towards the goal, putting pressure on the Lady Chiefs defense. Isabella Zuniga with the ball on the shot. And a shot now by Sofia Jimenez. And the ball is up. And a kick away by the defense as the header. That's Autumn Pettis with the header. Trying to move the ball. Trying to push the control. And the ball's going back instead of the direction the Lady Chiefs want. They're letting them play on. Looked like it was out of bounds. 21 and a half minutes left to go in the first half. Lady Hawks lead this one 1-0 as they're trying to push more onto the board. And that'll go out of bounds, so it should be a corner kick. And they're going to say no, it's going to be a goalie kick. Ball comes out. Picked up by the Lady Hawks, who now putting the pressure on the Lady Chiefs, pushing the ball down, keeping the ball in bounds. That's Emily Hernandez, number 7. Tries to take a shot, centers the ball up. Leah De La Rosa in on the play, trying to make something happen. Pushing the ball inside. Emily Hernandez, number 7, making things happen. Hernandez again pushing the ball over towards center. And we have a flag raised by the corner judge. Under 20 minutes to play here. Looks like a yellow card was issued against the Donna Chiefs. Coach from Donna not happy about it as the officials signify a yellow card. So the penalty kick is no good. So the Hogs had an opportunity as they chose Emily Hernandez to see if she could put it in and had no luck. So after the penalty kick, it still remains 1-0 with 18 and a half left to go here in the first half. Goalie kick by the Lady Chiefs, sends it out. Picked up by the Hawks. Lady Hawks on the high kick up. And they're going to say handball, so it's going to belong to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs with the kick. Comes across. Lady Hawks. Lady Chiefs with the dribble. Battling the Lady Hawks. Pushing the ball across. And the goalie's going to come out and pick it up and send it back. Ball is going to be out of bounds, I think. No, they're going to say they saved it. Kept it going. A header. Isabella Zuniga on a cross side. Zuniga putting the pressure on. Long kick by the defender. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Lady Chiefs. 17 minutes left to go here in the first half. Lady Hawks on top, 1-0. Kick out by the goalie is picked up back by the Lady Hawks on the attack, and the ball's going to get away. So it'll go back to the Chiefs with 16 and a half left to go here in the half. Ball being pushed to the sides by the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks on the attack. Push the ball. And they're going to take a shot. And it scores. Lady Hawks put it in for the score. I'm trying to see what the number is so I can give it to you. I'll see her come across here right now, and I can give you who that was for the goal. What's her number? What did you say her name was? Sophia. I had just been informed by the lady scorekeeper that it's Sophia Quiroz that made that score. So the goal for the Lady Hawks makes it 2-0 in their favor. Lady Hawks pushing the ball down. Brings it down as they trying to get the dribble set. Takes the ball across. And being shoved and pushed. Isabella Zuniga on the defense. Gets the ball back with the throw in. Zuniga dribbles across. And pushes it across the mid. Trying to get a shot. And the defender for Donna Lady Chiefs pushes it out. So it'll be a side throw in for the Lady Hawks with 14 and a half left to go here in the first half. If you just joined us, it's 2-0 in favor of the Lady Hawks. And they're looking to add more. A little over 14 minutes left to go here in the first half. Dribbled by the Lady Chiefs as they find themselves trailing the Lady Hawks 2-0. Lady Hawks with the ball. Dribbling across, setting their offense up. Julia Martinez passes it off. Lady Hawks looking to make a shot. Pushing it across on the dribble. Takes a long shot. Almost another shot by the Lady Hawks, but this one goes wide left. Goalie gives a kick to about midfield. Lady Hawks back with the ball. Putting the pressure on the Lady Chiefs. And Lady Hawks trying to push the pressure on the Lady Chiefs. trying to control the dribble and pushes it out. Lady Chiefs on the attack. Defenders pushing and getting the ball. Defense pushes it across. And it's again with the header by the Lady Hawks. Pushes it across again. Moves the ball. Emily Hernandez putting the pressure on the Lady Chiefs. Julia Martinez with the ball on the dribble. Taking it to gun, and she's going to get probably no call. Lady Hawks putting in pressure, and they're going to say there was a little shove. So the ball belongs to the Lady Chiefs. 11 and a half to go here in the first half. Lady Hawks. Julia Martinez, number 24, pushes the ball up to one of her players. One of her teammates, number 14, Isabel Zuniga. And the ball is pushed out of bounds. A little over 11 minutes left to play here in the first half. If you've just joined us, it's 2-0 in favor of the Lady South Hawks. We're in the first half. About 10 and a half to go here. Throw in by the Lady Hawks. And the ball gets away. And the ball sets up to the offender, Autumn Perez. Lady Hawks with the ball. Passes over to 14. That's going to be Isabella Zuniga, who passes it over. Ball inside. Pushes across. And it's still going to belong to the Lady South Hawks. On the throw in. Side out. Isabella Zuniga on the throw in. And the ball is tipped, brought back into play. Lady Hawks trying to get something set up with their offense as they try to take a shot, but it goes way right. 9.5 to play here in the first half. Lady Hawks lead this one 2-0. We hope you're enjoying this afternoon's coverage of Real Sports Live's coverage of girls high school soccer. Kick by the goalie is going to go out of bounds, so it'll belong to the Lady South Hawks. On the throw in. Isabella Zuniga over there on the side, putting the pressure on. Throw in is deep, and it's going to be handled by the goalie. Under 9 to play here in the first half. Lady Hawks lead this one 2-0. Zuniga trying to get control. Gets over to Sofia Quiros. And I think we're going to have a corner kick. And we will. Corner kick for the Lady South Hawks. Lady South Hawks with the ball. And a header is missed. Bicycle kick. And picked up by the Lady Chiefs goalie. Lady Hawks pushing the ball. 7.5 to play. Lady Hawks on the attack. Takes the ball down deep in Lady Chiefs territory with a long shot. And it's going to come up by the goalie. Goalie kick. Ball controlled now by the Lady South Hawks and gives it back as the Lady Chiefs do some dribbling. Lady South Hawks on the attack. Under 7 to play in the first half. Quiroz with the ball. And she's bumped. And it's going to belong to the Lady Chiefs. Ball goes back onto the Lady Chiefs as it moves it across. 6 minutes left to go here in the half. Lady Hawks been in control of this one as they're moving the ball. Lady Chiefs trying to put on an attack. Alexa Flores Lady Chiefs trying to set something up. Valeria Perez for the Lady Chiefs getting it across and getting tangled up. And the Lady Hawks push the ball out and gets it across midfield. Being run down by the Lady Hawks with control, looking to shoot. And they're going to push it back. And she's going to get it on the line. And I'll say it belongs. Oh, they're going to let the ball continue. They're letting play continue. Lady Chiefs on the attack. Under 5 to play. Lady Hawks intercept. And an opportunity for the Lady Chiefs. And the Lady Hawks score again. Was that Quiroz? Uh-huh. Number 8? Me too. I can't. So the Lady Hawks put up another tally on the board, and now it's now 3-0. With 4:10 left to go here in the first half. Lady Hawks. And Lady Chiefs pushing it down, but it's taken back by the Hawks defense. Lady Hawks pushing it across midfield, now push it across. And it's now in charge by the Lady Hawks as they'll take off the pass. Bring the ball down along the sidelines. Ball being pushed by Nia Aragus. And it's going to go out of bounds. 3.5 to go here in the first half. Lady Chiefs opting for the kick by the goalie. And she just does a squib kick to her defender. Lady Hawks fighting for the ball. Takes the ball outside. Sets it up. Midfielder. And a goalie. Lady Hawks. Moving the ball. Nia Aragoose pushing it down. Aragoose. 2.5 to go here in the half. Lady Hawks. Under 2 to play here in the first half. Lady Hawks looking to burn some clock. Push the balls along the sidelines. And it's going to go out of bounds, but I believe it's going to belong to the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks with the ball. Pushes it across. And goes out of bounds. So now it belongs back to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs on the throw-in. 1.5 to play here. Girls high school soccer action here. Live from Harlingen South Mini Stadium on the campus of Harlingen South High School. Header by the Lady Hawks. Under 1 minute to play. Lady Hawks on the attack. Pushes the ball, and they're going to say they're shoving. We're under 1 minute to play here in the first half. Lady Hawks lead this one 3-0. Long pass by the Lady Chiefs. Looking to push the ball across, and it goes out of bounds. Just a few seconds left to go here in the half. Lady Chiefs trying to do something, and they're having no luck. Lady Hawks pushing the ball down the field. Header by the Lady Chiefs. And that's going to take us to halftime. So, at the end of the first half, it is the ladies, South Hawks, leading the Lady Chiefs 3-0. Start our halftime. Ryan.
Let me ask Jessica. I don't think she brought her camera. Does she know to do pictures? Are we ready? Same order? Everything's good? I'm just going in this order? Okay, I just want to meet you. What time do you want me to start?
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Come see me today here in McAllen, Texas, and turn your gold into opportunity.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Welcome back to Harlingen South Mini Hawk Stadium. As we've got about 40 seconds before we start the second half. Right now, the Lady Hawks lead the Lady Chiefs of Donna by the score of 3-0. And we'll get that squared away here on our scoreboard. There we go. And to let you know that we'll be resuming half here in just about 15 or 20 seconds as the officials are making their way back onto the field. We want to remind you that we have a second game for you tonight, Twin Bill, as we have the boys of Harlingen South playing host to the Chiefs of Donna in Game 2 of tonight's Twin Bill. So we are just about ready to start. As teams have been announced to call and be ready to go. This time, the Lady Hawks will be moving from our left to right for their goal, whereas the Lady Chiefs will go from our right to left on the dial to their goal. Wait for the officials to get spotted in the appropriate places. Get some last minute updates from the officials. As we are just about ready to start play. Three to nothing our score. Ladies South Hawks in control of this one as we get ready to start the second half as we're waiting for the officials' whistle. We can start the clock. Beautiful day here at Harlingen South Mini Hawk Stadium. And we are underway. Lady Chiefs trying to push the ball. And they're going to look for a score shot here on goal. And we have a whistle. Officials had a holding up, but as you know in soccer, unless there is an injury, there is no stoppage of the clock. Lady Hawks ball. And they'll try and kick it away. Lady Chiefs on the attack. And she's going to fall out of bounds. Ball still in play. Lady Chiefs shot on goal is no good. As it's saved by the goalie. Lady Hawks with the ball and loses her footing. Autumn Perez lost her footing. Ball got away. Lady Hawks have a goalie kick. Ladies South Hawks on the kick. Pushing it across. And it's going to be picked up by the Lady South Hawks. Pushing the ball away. Kiros. Ball still moving in the direction towards the Chiefs goal. Ball's going to be, I think, out of bounds, and it is. So it'll be a corner kick for the Lady Hawks. Veronica Mendoza in on the corner kick. Shot and header and wrestled for almost a goal, but successfully defended by the Lady Chiefs. And we have a whistle. Clock stopped for the injury. Lady Hawks with the ball. Now the Lady Chiefs taking it along the sidelines. Lady Chiefs and the ball's pushed out of bounds. Gabriella Eschiavetta, or check that, I checked that, it's number 4, that's Grayson Ruiz. Number 4 for the Lady Hawks on the defense. Now the Lady Hawks trying to set something up as they come across the corner. Kiros, Grayson Ruiz, shots on goal, and it's blocked by the Lady Chiefs. Layla De La Rosa in on the play. Shot by the Lady Hawks is deep. Lady Chiefs with the ball. Set it up for the goalie kick. Slight touch. And they're going to say she's got to do it again. Lady Chiefs with the ball on the corner kick out. Lady Chiefs with the ball. Lady Chiefs moving the ball over to the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks now trying to take a shot on goal, and it's going to go way deep. Lady Hawks waiting on the signal, and the Lady Chiefs to push the ball out. Do so. Lady Hawks back with control, keeping the ball, pushing it with their offense. Lady Hawks with the ball, trying to set up a shot on goal. Lady Hawks now with the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs moving the ball across, and it's intercepted by the Lady Hawks, and it's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to belong to the Lady Chiefs. Lady South Hawks with the ball, looking for a shot on goal. On move. Good shot there by the Lady Hawks as Grayson Ruiz set up a great pass and had a great opportunity, but was stopped by the goalie of the Lady Chiefs. Shot pushed across midfield. Lady Hawks bring it back. Pushing the ball. Putting the pressure on the Lady Chiefs. Ball is kicked and moved across. Lady Hawks being pressured down by the Lady Chiefs as they're trying to push it down to get a shot on goal. And the ball's kicked out of bounds. Lady South Hawks, they lead this one 3-0. Lady South Hawks pushing the ball by the sweeper. Gets it to midfield. And the goalie's going to take, and we'll set it up for a goalie kick. Goalie kick is up and away. Settled under control with the Lady Hawks. Intercepted by the Lady Chiefs. Now back to the Lady Hawks. It's going to be a side out. It's going to go back to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Hawks. Goalie on cue there. Not going to let anything get in her box as she kicks it out. Lady South Hawks putting the pressure on the Chiefs. Chiefs with an opportunity for a shot on goal as they're pushing the ball inside. Alexa Flores for the Lady Chiefs, pushing the ball in, but is now taken over by the Lady South Hawks. Header by the Lady Hawks. And the ball is going to be controlled by the Lady South Hawks. Throw in. Lady South Hawks on the aggressive. Grayson Ruiz looking for a shot on goal. Being chased. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Autumn Pettis set to do the throw in for the Lady South Hawks. With a corner kick. .28.5 to go, left to go in the first half. We have a little bit of a discrepancy on the scoring clock. South Hawks in with a score. So the Lady Hawks with a header, they score. That moves our score to 4-0. Midfield kick for the Lady Chiefs after the Harlingen South score on the header. Deep kick. Lady South Hawks pushing the ball across. Lady South Hawks. That's Danielle Cantu, number 3, pushing the ball across for the Lady South Hawks. Lady South Hawks now with the Lady Chiefs. Passes intercepted. And now the Chiefs maintain control again. Trying to doing some dribbling. Lady Chiefs. And ball's taken away by the Lady South Hawks. Pushes it across midfield. Looking for a shot on goal, and the ball's pushed out by the Lady Chiefs. Veronica Mendoza down there deep with Danielle Cantu set to do the throw in. Shot on goal by number 13. That's going to be Autumn Pettis, but saved by the goalie. And keep us at 4-0 in favor of the Lady South Hawks. Lady South Hawks under 25 minutes to play left to go here in the ball game. That one goes deep. Lady Hawks pushing the ball. There'll be a goalie kick. Ball is in. Lady Hawks on the scoring push as they're looking to get a shot on goal. Shot. And is in. The Lady Hawks with another goal. And now it's 5-0 in favor of the Lady Hawks. So the Lady Hawks in control of this one as they lead it 5-0. 24 and a half left to go in the game. Lady Chiefs on the long kick. Lady Hawks pushing the ball across midfield. Intercepted by the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs trying to do some dribbling. And the ball's taken away. Goes back to the Lady Chiefs. Pushing the ball across as a clear and they're going to say we have a pushing. So the ball's going to belong to the Lady South Hawks. Looking to push the ball across. Julia Martinez on the long kick. Gets the ball across down to the South defenders. And then the offenders will take over. Chiefs, Lady Chiefs push the ball out. It'll still belong to them. Side out to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs with the ball. Side kick across. Trying to set for the score. And the defender wisely pushes it out. 22 and a half minutes left to go in the contest. Lady South Hawks leading this one 5-0. Lady South Hawks on the dribble is blocked. Lady Chiefs trying to get a shot on goal, but it's taken away by the Lady South Hawks. Lady Chiefs are tangled up. Shot is up and saved by the goalie. Shot was wide, but the goalie came out for the save to keep our score at 5-0. Kick by the goalie for the Lady South Hawks. Pushes it across. Gets across midfield. Running it down the lines. All by herself. Setting it up. Autumn Pettis. Lady Chiefs on the attack. Lady Hawks intercept. And we've got a push. So the ball's going to belong to the Lady Chiefs. So the Lady Chiefs will begin their dribble. Long shot kick down to the sweepers. Trying to push the ball across to get a shot. And it's blocked by the Lady Hawks. Grayson Ruiz on the block. Brings the ball back to the Lady South Hawks as they try to set their offense up. Ball's going to go out on Veronica Mendoza. Ruiz with Autumn Pettis. Lady Chiefs, number 11, Alexa Flores in on setting the ball up for a possible shot on goal, but defended by the Lady Hawks. They'll push the ball up to the opposite side of the field. And a side out belonged to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs pushing the ball down. Intercepted by the Lady Hawks. Header by the Lady Chiefs is going to still keep the ball with the Lady Hawks. They'll do a side out, throw in, across, looking to shot on goal, and it's wide. Just missed. Autumn Pettis just missed that one. Very close. Lady Chiefs, under 19 to play. And the ball is moved by the Lady Chiefs. They get it across midfield. Lady Hawks intercept. On the run. And the ball's going to be kicked out of bounds. Autumn Pettis tried to push it down, and ball was forced out of bounds. Sub-ins for the Lady Hawks. Number 25 is into the ball game. Allison Facundo. Lady Hawks with the side in. Autumn Pettis pushing the ball into the field. Play. And the ball belongs back to the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs with the ball. Looking for a long kick. Pushes it up midfield, but intercepted by the Lady Hawks. Number 3, that's going to be Nia Aragoose. It's going to do the throw in. And we have sub out. Sofia Quiros gets a breather. Shot on goal is touched by the goalie. And it will belong to the Lady Chiefs on the throw in. Under 17 to play. Lady South Hawks on the attack. Looking for goal. Shot. And takes it in front. Gets another shot. And it's going to go wide over the goal. Almost there. Not quite. Great job by the Lady South Hawks with the defense. Turning it over to the offense and then pushing the shot on goal. Lady South Hawks with the corner kick. Header is pushed out of bounds. Corner kick by Autumn Pettis, but not able to get it lined up for the shot on goal. Under 16 to play here in the contest. Lady South Hawks all over this one. Lady South Hawks trying to score it. They're pushing the pressure on the Lady Chiefs. Ball's into the corner, and it's pushed out. Pettis on the shot, deflected. Lady South Hawks with the ball, putting pressure on the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs intercept. And the Lady South Hawks get it again. Nia Aragoose, number 3. And being chased. And a little slow mover getting up there for the Lady Chiefs. as we're at 14 and a half left to go into the contest. Ball is thrown in, shot on goal, no good. Lady Chiefs have control, and it's going to be pushed out of bounds by the Lady South Hawks. Lady Chiefs trying to get the ball across midfield. Lady Hawks keep it in control. Lady Chiefs on the attack. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Side out to the Lady Hawks. They're going to say no. It didn't go out, so they're going to continue play. Lady South Hawks with the shot on goal is no good. Kick up. Nia Aragus. Gabriela Echeverria trying to push it, but the ball gets away. Intercepted by the Lady Chiefs. Aragus pushing the ball down the side. Back to Aragus. Gabriela Echeverria keeping control down into the corner. Now Aragus with the throw in over to Echeverria. Echeverria. And the ball is going to be deflected out of bounds. Just about 12 and a half left to play in this one. Lady Chiefs taking the ball out of their goal box. Played off by the Lady Hawks. With the ball at midfield, pushing it across. Aragus takes it down. Passes it over to Echeverria with the chance in the corner. That's Isabella Zuniga, number 14. And the Lady Chiefs will take the goal kick. Pushes it up mid, trying to get the ball across midfield on the dribble, and dribble's intercepted by the Lady South Hawks. Lady South Hawks pushing, looking to score, trying to get a shot on goal, and it goes wide and deep. Eleven and a half to go here in the contest. Lady South Hawks lead this one 5-0. Isabella Zuniga trying to push it down. Still with the dribble. Takes it off. And they're going to say side out. Looks like she just crossed over the line. So the Lady Chiefs will have the ball back. Pushing it across. Daisy Bustos. They're going to say it belongs to the Lady South Hawks. Autumn Pettis in on the throw in. On the side out. We're just about ready to hit the 10-minute mark. Lady South Hawks 5. Lady Chiefs of Donna 0. We're in the Lady Chiefs on the attack. Trying to push the ball. Looking to get a shot on goal. And it's broken up and taken over by the Lady South Hawks. The Lady South Hawks have done a great job of keeping control of the ball and keeping it out of their side of the field. kick is up, header by the Lady Chiefs, now controlled by the Lady Hawks. Aragoose pushing the ball, passes it. Isabella Zuniga. Zuniga in the corner, looking to get a shot on goal, and takes one, and it's broken up by the Lady Chiefs. Now it's pushed by the goalie as the goalie comes out deep, and the shot's open on goal. Just a bit short on that one, as it was a great opportunity as the goalie came out, but could not complete the task. Lady South Hawks in the defensive posture. Number 17 checks out. That's Maritza Lopez for a breather. Lady South Hawks moving the ball, coming across, and it's being challenged. Shot on goal, and it's going to go wide. Maritza Lopez shot on goal, but well, check that. That was number 13, Autumn Pettis, on that shot. Lady Chiefs on the dribble. Ball controlled by the Lady Hawks. Header by Aragoose. And they're going to say a little shoving, so it's going to belong to the Lady Chiefs. Defender sends a kick way to the other side. Lady Chiefs, and they're going to get called for offsides. So the ball will now belong back to the Lady South Hawks. Lady South Hawks in control. Julia Martinez will set it off. Header by the Lady South Hawks, looking to get a shot on goal. And scores. The Lady South Hawks put another one in the goal. And now it's 6-0 in favor of the Lady Hawks. Lady Hawks doing a great job there of pushing the ball, pulling the shot off the left, and then taking it on in for the score. Did you see who made that goal, sir? Gotcha. Lady Chiefs with the ball. They trail this one 6-0 as they have been unable to put the ball on the defender side of the house for the Lady South Hawks. Lady South Hawks have done a great job of keeping them out of their defending zone and have kept the ball at the other end of the field. 5.5 to go here in the contest. We apologize for those of you at home or watching that our clock is not quite in sync with the game clock. So it's at 5:18 left to go in the game. Had a technical issue with our clock. We apologize for that. Lady South Hawks on the side out. It'll belong to the Lady Chiefs. It's one of the few times that they've been down in the defensive zone of the Lady South Hawks. South Hawks on the dribble, trying to get something to work with their offense, and it's intercepted by the Lady South Hawks. as she's taking the ball down the field. Dribbling all the way down. That's number 14. It's going to be Isabella Zuniga. Still in control. Still in control. Looking for a shot with a header with help from Danielle Cantu, but no luck. Jessica De Leon, as we're just about to go under 4 minutes. Lady Chiefs trying to push the ball into the Lady South Hawk territory, and the ball is going to go out of bounds. So the ball will belong to the Lady South Hawks on the side out. Lady South Hawks with the ball. Long pass kick. Taken down by the Lady South Hawks. Dribbled there down by Grayson Ruiz. Ruiz has the ball intercepted by the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs with the ball. Intercepted down by the South Hawks. South Hawks with the body push. Lady South Hawks on the attack. And I think we're going to get a tripping call on that one. Two and a half to go here, unless they put extra time in, which I don't see forthcoming. 6-0 our score. Lady South Hawks with the ball. Long shot, header in for the score. A long side kick with no help and goes in for the score. So the Lady Hawks add another tally to their score. It's now 7-0. Under 2 to play here in the contest. Lady South Hawks. Our strong player today, it looks like it's going to be Sophia Quiros, who's done an amazing job for the Lady South Hawks. Lady South Hawks on the push. Nia Aragus pushed away. Maritza Lopez. Header by the Lady South Hawks as they intercept the dribble. Lady Chiefs on the attack and cuts her off. Under a minute to play. Lady Chiefs try and get the ball inbounded and do. Dribbling by the Lady Chiefs, looking for a shot on goal. And it's going to go way wide, and the goalie takes it. Harlingen South goalie doing a great job. Quiros, the player of the game thus far, has done an amazing job. Lady South Hawks taking it down across, looking for the shot on goal again, and it's in. Score by the Lady Hawks to make it 8-0. With 11 seconds left to go in the contest. Great job by the Lady South Hawks. And that is the ball game. So the Lady South Hawks take the W tonight. Do you have 8 or 9? Did that last goal? 8? Okay. So our final score is going to end up 8-0 with the Lady South Hawks taking the win on this one. I want to say make sure you stay tuned for our second game in tonight's Twilight doubleheader of high school soccer, where the boys will be on the field next to take on the Donna Chiefs. So after that, we'll be back with more afterwards.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. Free your GMC. we're professional grade.
Come see me today here in McAllen, Texas, and turn your gold into opportunity.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas.